If you die without telling somebody else in your life how your finances are organized, then the people that you leave behind are going to have to work through the unwieldy mess that is your financial life. So I'm doing this video as an example of how I talk to my executor about how my finances are organized. Yours will be completely different from mine, but I'm just giving you an example of how to talk about it and how easy it is. All my money is in my savings are all in mutual funds. I don't have a savings account. I have a checking account that I keep pretty minimal. I just have enough in the bank to cover a couple of emergencies and to cover the credit card bill that comes every month. And I put everything I possibly can on one credit card. I have a second credit card that I almost never use, that I've kept around because about once a year now, my major credit card is stung by yet another security issue, and they put a stop on it and I can't use it, so it's useful to have a second one. I also have a small amount in PayPal, $50, $40. I currently donate to I think 4 or 5 different Patreon creators because they are wonderful and they make my life better. When I need money, I have to liquidate mutual funds. Right now I've got about $60,000 left. I've got about $200 in Kiva, and as the loans run out and I get repaid, I drain that money back into PayPal. Car expenses. Well, that's easy because I don't have any. I don't have a car. I don't have car insurance. I don't have any car expenses at all. Home. Well, I don't have home expenses either. I have a 10 by 12 foot room. It's basically a makeshift assisted living kind of situation. I can no longer live alone. I pay my share of the groceries, of water and electricity, do a fair amount of computer stuff and researching, and I earn my keep that way. Medical expenses? Yeah, none. I no longer have a doctor. I've been banned from the practice. Also, the last medical practice refuses to hand over my medical records, so no one will see me. I've canceled my medical insurance at this point. Oh, utilities. Cell phone is billed to the credit card every month, and it's about $40 a month. As far as I know, I don't have kids. I don't remember adopting any. I don't remember acquiring some husbands. I don't have life insurance to cover anybody else. I'm not in debt. A couple of people I loaned money to when I was young and stupid, and they are never going to pay me back. There are no promises of payment to anybody. That's already spelled out in my will. I'm not giving money to any churches, any charities, any old colleges that I attended. There will be no relations coming out of the woodwork. There's a website, I don't know it, I haven't spent time on it, but it's called Getting Your Shit Together, and it looks like a pretty comprehensive list of all the things that you ought to be doing that, let's face it, none of us are going to find the time to do. But I'm just doing this video because it's a whole lot better than just leaving somebody in the lurch who is your executor and doesn't have the first clue how you actually manage your money. So I'm doing this as to be a mentor to other people who just don't know how to start the conversation. If you don't want to have the conversation face to face, you can do a little video like that, post it on YouTube and make it private. Doesn't have to be public, and go from there. Also, it helps to get drunk first. I recommend that, really.